Bless and love YouTube. What's going on? It's the boy, the Don Dragon, back at it again, as you can see. Yeah, change it up a little bit. We're gonna be reacting to Patrick CC's I copied a trend rappers to abuse to go viral. It works. I don't know if I read that right. My mind going crazy. I don't know if I read that right. Excuse me if I read that wrong, because I am horrible at reading. Um, so yeah, let's see what it's all about. I don't know what it's all about. I've seen it pop up here and there. I never reacted to it. I never really like showed interest to it yet. I kind of want to see what he meant by all of this. Like, he's copying trend rappers to abusing to go viral. Like, I don't know what that, like, the whole thing about that, and it works. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he means by that. So I always saw it pop up, but I never clicked on it. So let's just see what it's all about.
Some of the most viral music visuals in the past couple of years have featured an artist performing into an old school microphone that is dangling from what looks like the infinite abyss of space and time. I'm sure you've seen the Mama Don't Worry guy on TikTok, aka Superstar Pride, who was offered a $3 million record deal after the visual for his song Painting Pictures went viral. Then he killed his barber and was arrested on first-degree murder charges.
Oh my God.
Ironic. Today I'm going to deep dive into the history of these hanging mic videos, find out why they go viral, then implement my own hanging mic strategy with my friend Quay the artist in hopes to get him a $3 million record deal. And I am willing to do whatever it takes to see my friend succeed. Many people believe it was Gunna who inspired this trend with his 2018 Colors performance. However, the first person to do it was British rapper Kadiata. Then Billie Eilish went viral, then Gunna, then JID, Joji, Doja Cat, so it's safe to say that the Colors YouTube channel had a major impact. But you could even date it all the way back to Tim Westwood and radio freestyles in the early.
Well, if you really think about it, there's actually a lot. You see, a lot of people don't understand. Like, I can understand what he's trying to say, like, oh, this person made that sensation, or this person made it like that. But you can go even further back in that. It makes it feel like they're actually at the studio doing a freestyle, doing something that, like, what we want to see behind the scenes type of thing. So I can understand why people gravitate to those type of things when you see a mic having, like, hanging down and you're just going ham on the song, because of the fact that it makes it feel like it's an authentic song. It feels like it's something like a freestyle or something of sorts to make you feel like, yeah, this man's about to eat or this woman's about to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Early 2000s that have a similar setup. However, in 2021, a YouTube channel called For Shooters Only started a series called From the Block, which featured various aspiring rappers performing in front of a Shure Super 55, which is known for looking vintage but lacking the quality of the mics it's emulating. But what most people don't realize is that the microphone isn't even plugged into anything. It's just a prop. They are lip syncing their vocals like a normal music video. JMB Juvie's performance called Wicked earned nearly 10 million views. So me and my friend Quay created a 4-part plan. Make 4 hanging mic videos that go from simple to progressively more try-hard as the weeks go on. We will be uploading these videos to his TikTok, YouTube, as well as trying to pay for some promotion. Now, views are cool, but it doesn't really matter unless those views are translating to real music streams. The goal is to get 1 million streams in 1 month, but we'll settle for 999,000.
Woo! About showing out.
Let me just ask you this. What song and what does the visual look like?
In my mind, I see the hanging mic floating instead of hanging from an XLR cable. A stationary shot, lighting's good.
We'll start the strategy with that.
Yeah, still dripping off me, I hope you got gills. Drowning my presence, come see how it feels.
Following Quay's vision definitely looked good, but it didn't go viral or get substantial views because there isn't anything particularly unique about the setting. After all, we filmed inside of a studio.
You basically need a good setting and one thing in the video that is a talking piece.
So, okay, so I know what he's trying to say. Because, like I said in prior videos, my dad was a musical engineer. For reggae especially. The reasons why, and I've been around other like musicians and stuff like that too, like, R&B rappers and all that different other stuff, because reggae goes into multitudes of stuff, even country, if you want to say. The reasons why a lot of people go viral, especially on those type of things, because like I said earlier, they're at a spot. He is right. They're at a spot that people are like, oh, he's doing it at home. So his humble beginnings. There's all these different things that plays into it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to see you in a studio because they think that, oh, you're flashy, you're doing this. if you're in the studio, they want you to sound professional. So, you know, they want you to see like, oh yeah, he's just showing himself out, you know. But when you're coming from like, oh yeah, I'm downplayed on like, you know, just a regular, you know, shirt, jacket, whatever it may be, not having anything that is like a hard flex, but probably like some grills or some, you know, watch or some chains, people will probably gravitate to that more because it feels like something that they can relate to. Remember, anything with music is about relating. If you can relate to it, or you can relate to the beats, like, you know, like relate to how the beats trigger some part of your brain to make you feel like another song or another way, or just another like wavelength of like how you're thinking, that's what makes people excited about the song itself. Even if it was lip singing, people still get excited because of the fact that it just relates to them. It's the beat that relates to, like, what I mean, like the beat relates to them, meaning like they feel like that urge to dance. They feel like that urge to like, you know, bob their head. They feel that urge to like, you know, so that's what I mean by relating. Like it makes them feel like, yeah, this is like, this beat's a part of me. It makes my body move, you know, so it makes my soul jump, you know what I'm saying? So it's just why like certain takes of, you know, how people want to look at the music, you know what I'm saying? Because like he was saying, the other guys, if you look at them, a lot of them were sitting down somewhere more natural looking or nature like, so they had other things to look at, but at the same time they were listening to the music. So they were like, oh yeah, this is what it can remind me of. It reminds me of a scene. So scenery is a big part of any music as well when you're doing like freestyles and stuff, because it depends on where you're at and the scenery. So
for phase 2, our setting is going to be a kitchen. We kind of want to portray the idea that Quay is a dishwasher and his boss is letting him spit a verse while he's working. The only problem is Quay is not actually a dishwasher and we don't have a spare commercial kitchen, so we got to get creative.
Boom, we got the black apron, we got the white tee, and then we got the black gloves. I'm looking the part. I don't know, I'm ready to pull a little double shift.
Right now we're on our way to a place called Parlor, and
also is about consistency. Remember that. It's very much about consistency. The more consistent you are about your music, like I was just not long ago, because you're going to probably see my whole outfit in multiple videos, I was reacting to Jake. Jake was very consistent, especially when he was doing Golden Hour. Like he was putting it out there. He was doing it constantly. There's a lot of rappers like that. Like if you're very consistent putting it out over and over and over and over again, it's going to get more people's attention. It's going to get more people to react to you. So yeah, it might be a nuisance, keep on trying to push it out, but it will eventually, people start listening to the lyrics, people start listening to the beat, people start understanding like, you know, the feeling of the whole thing. And then they'll start saying, yeah, this song is fire. So that's another way to actually like get very viral in a lot of ways.
In OKC, it's essentially like a food hall or like a cafeteria style restaurant where it just has a bunch of mini restaurants in it. We feel like this is our best opportunity to get access to a kitchen. Let's see what happens. Once we got to Parlor, Quay asked this man if we could use his restaurant. His name is Steve, and he said yes, but we had to wait until tomorrow.
Damn.
So I'm on my way to the shoot right now. It's 10 o'clock. He told us to come after the place closes, and I'm a little bit worried. I don't know how long he thinks this is gonna take, but usually it takes like 30 minutes or an hour, and I don't want to irritate him, so we're gonna have to do this really fast. We arrived at Parlor around 10 p.m. after Steve worked a 12-hour shift. We struggled to make the mic look like it was hanging from the ceiling and also have it face Quay's mouth, and spent about 20 minutes just finicking with the mic, trying to twist the cable so that it sits in the perfect position, until ultimately rigging it up and barely making it work. We were preventing Steve from going home and could feel him breathing down our neck.
Yeah, I think Steve is actually doesn't mind. He might be tired, but I think he's actually curious of like, what is they really trying to do up in here? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what they're cooking.
Down our necks. We filmed like 3 or 4 different angles, and after a full hour, we finally got what we needed, and luckily he wasn't too mad.
Time I don't think he was going to be mad.
Hopefully it's good enough. Yeah. Noah chopped this up. Let's see what we got.
That's hard.
Yeah, that goes hard. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's about consistency too. Like, there's one person on TikTok that I've been seeing, like, you know, and she's very consistent. Like, she was very consistent to the point where it was like, I think I'll give the song a try, but I have to go and look for the song.
That's hard. That's hard, man.
Let's post a TikTok like now, right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, right now.
This nigga feeling inspired, y'all.
We made 3 or 4 different TikToks that all look similar but showcase different parts of the song, and here's our strategy. We're gonna post one every other day. We will also post the full music video on Quay's YouTube channel. As far as budget goes, Quay's dishwasher outfit cost us $67 and the videographer cost us $150. Luckily, we didn't have to pay to use the kitchen. I'll see you right here in a week.
Damn, I'm gonna turn on the lights.
So, it's been a week and we don't have the results that we wanted. The first kitchen video we posted actually did pretty well. It got 1,000 views, which is like double what Quay normally gets. Second one did 600. Then the third one actually did 2,000 views, 194 likes. I thought maybe that one had some legs on it. Quay tried to respond to some of the comments with more videos of the song, but didn't really do anything. I'm a little disappointed, but I have a much better plan for phase 2. Quay found this video on Twitter that has 17 million views.
So that's another thing right there too, is collabs. Collabs is a very big thing in anything that you do. Like, if you're doing like, you're getting other people, it's like, I've seen other things like on TikTok and stuff where other people have been collabing or they do other things to get people's names out there, or, so it's all what you can cook, you know what I'm saying? What you're cooking up and what your content's all about. Rapping, music in general is hard. It's really, really hard to get into because it's saturated. So, it's very oversaturated to the point where a lot of people are just trying to pop up with music every single day. The same thing what I'm trying to do right now, reacting. It's very oversaturated. There's a lot of reactors out every day or coming out every day because they feel like it's something that they like or they like to do. So they're giving it a try. I was one of them that likes to give it a try. Like I said before in one of my videos, I might not be big now, but eventually I will. So, because along as, like you say, being consistent is one of the biggest thing. And I'm trying to, be something better than what I am right now. So eventually I will try to collaborate with other people and try to talk and, chill out and stuff. But right now I'm just reacting. I'm trying to have fun as much as I can, so, and I'm having fun. And that's what it's all about. It's having fun and actually showing passion for this. If you're passionate about it, you're going to go far. It doesn't matter about the money. It matters about how far you can get with your own goals and your own success of how you're feeling about it. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's not about if you're going to get this or you're going to get that. It's how you progress in your own craft and how you feel like you're progressing. The money will eventually come. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what you should be focused on. You should be focused on the passion, the love, and the whole urge to push your music or your whole reactions or whatever you want to go and do in life. That's what you need to actually go do. To like, if you want to start your own coffee shop, if you want to start your own game shop, if you want to do your own card shop, if you want to do your own whatever it may be, comic book, whatever it may be, figurine, anime, like I said, whatever you're passionate about, just keep at it. Keep consistency and discipline and all of the whole stuff for it, and you will be doing great in life. So don't be trying to say, oh, well, people are telling me. And that's another thing. People are always going to be haters. You're always going to have haters. You're always going to have lovers. You're always going to have people that are going to love you, or you're going to have people that are going to hate you. So it's never like, that's just reality. It really sucks, but it's reality, because some people, what happens why they hate is because they want to try it and they just never had, the encouragement or the people behind them to try it. So they downplay other people or the people that really love you because they just really think that you're a genuine person, that, you're trying your best. They want to see you go far in life. They want to be, your stepping stone to say, yeah, I was there to support this man. And that's the great part about a community. That's the greatest part about building your community and making it what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And that is like the whole thing about the music community too, is what you're putting out there. So people know, like, this is how he does his stuff. This is how he reacts, or this is how he does, so it's all comes down together. How's your community at whole, So that's another thing you have to look out for when you're getting your name and stuff out there too, is your community and who you're talking to and who you're trying to show that, yeah, I am this person and this is who I am.
The artist is called Leigh Banks, and her song Ick went viral. Everyone commenting and sharing the post are saying two things. One, the song is bad, or two, why are the gas prices so high? So I had an idea.
What we could do is film below a gas station and just digitally change the price of gas
Make that motherfucker like $10 or some shit like that.
off to the gas station.
We found a gas station in downtown OKC with the perfect
Damn.
sign that we could digitally.
When is gas that low? Oh hell no. That's low gas. We don't got low gas like that over where I'm from. That's crazy. That is bonkers right there. That's some low ass gas. They should have just kept that. People would have been chasing after that type of pricing right there.
Alter. The prices were $2.89 and $3.42, but Noah just copy pasted the 8 and 9 to make the prices $8.89 and $9.42. But
Damn,
we figured
that's
the prices alone wouldn't be enough of a talking point, so we tried to throw a little joke in there. Are y'all ready to see the secret weapon? The broom, baby. You see, most people don't actually know how these videos are filmed. That's where the broom comes in, and this ladder. I'm gonna stand on the ladder, hold the broomstick out, dangle the mic from it, and people are gonna genuinely think that's how we filmed this high quality music video, but we're only gonna do it for like 15 seconds just to get a good shot, sell the joke, move on. Genius. I'm a genius. Back in the lab.
I'm a genius.
So let me know which one of these is gonna go viral.
I ain't it then, I'm torching shit up, call the fire brigade. Buckets on buckets like Kurt. Smoking shit, fucking ashtrays.
Comedy is always the greatest point. Like anytime you put comedy in it, people just laugh and just have a good time. So I think that one should have went viral.
It's the stiffness.
That one's hard, bro.
Putting points up on the board. Heat check 500 degrees. When you're hot, haters can't ignore it. They got you popping like it's cool with grease.
This is perfect.
You know, I really had a good feeling going into this, but I have more disappointing news. So the first TikTok we posted.
It takes time, my boy. It takes time. That's the whole thing about anything. It takes time. Even when you should remember I think Patrick CC should remember when he first started. He started off with like basically like, probably with like 0 to none people. And it just takes time to grow and get to the levels that you need to get. There's a lot of YouTubers, there's a lot of people that don't get no views or get no direction of, a way to go for their craft or for their content. So, and it takes time because they get better and better over time. And that's all you can ask for. That's all you can really go for. And people also like humble beginnings to see like, like my surrounding. I have it like almost like in a cubicle. One day you guys might see me in a house or, and see my flags and my like license plate put up somewhere, my dragon somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So it just, they like that type of stuff. It's just, you gradually grow. Your community wants to see you gradually grow and you want to see your community gradually grow. It's the same thing, like, and then the people that were here first, they get to bragging rights. It's like, yeah, I started supporting him before you guys even moved in here. So, it's just, it's fun. It's just all about having fun time. And I said, like, it's your community. People want to know the person. People want to know who you are and what you can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of a way of like, what are you going to be doing different, or what are you trying to do different than other people are doing? And yeah, you can follow the whole viral TikTok type thing or, YouTube stuff and all that. But if you bring in if you bring in a genuine like vibe and, how you are as a person, you will most likely get more views than you trying something that people are trying to copy to become viral. Don't copy other people. Do your own self. Because at the end of the day, people are going to always trying to be like, oh yeah, you need to do this to get this. Like, nah, do what is important to you and what you feel is right. Don't try to copy trends. Try to be a trend starter. And that's what separates you from somebody else.
posted did 1,700 views, which is above average for Quay's profile. And as we suspected, a lot of people were commenting about the gas prices, which was good, but I guess not enough to send it into the algorithm. The only 2 people who commented about me holding the broom were the 2 people that I actually sent it to. Shout out to Robolu and Beku-san. Then we posted the next one. It got 800 views. 1 comment about the gas prices, 1 comment about the broom, and then the next 2 just totally flopped. The views were just going down and down. We also posted the full video on his YouTube, and it just kind of did the standard amount of views it normally does. But we really felt confident in this video. I mean, people were commenting about the gas, which was our intention. I personally thought the broom thing was funny, but I guess nobody else did. But we didn't want to give up, and we thought maybe it's just Quay's low follower count that's not getting him more views. So we decided to pay for a little bit of promotion. We paid the Twitter account Rappalert $60 to tweet out the video, and although we did get 56,000 views on Twitter, that kind of means nothing. Although I think the heat check video was great, and we executed it perfectly, I have one more idea. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting desperate. But we will get seen, we will go viral. Boys, desperate times calls for desperate measures. We gotta tag in Squiddy. Bro, this is the best investment I've ever made. Let's go.
Damn, that is wild. That is wild.
Come here, you little rat. John, come down here.
Dude, this is sick. Is it hot?
No, I feel great, baby.
Damn. Oh God, no, Patrick, no, no.
Damn! Oh shit! What the? I'm like, man, you all over my face. Look at this nigga. I don't know, something about. I just want to box you.
Damn.
Quay has a song
Patrick catching strays hits. Damn.
called Cannot Dance, and we thought it would be funny to have a massive Squidward dancing behind him in the back rooms. We all had a fun time with the costume, and I feel like the videos turned out pretty good.
He say I ain't hot, but this bitch a fan. 100 times 10, bitch, I'm feeling grand.
And when we posted the first video to TikTok, it gained 1,000 views faster than any of the previous ones before. But then it kind of peaked at just over 2,000 views, and not a single person commented about the Squidward costume. How is that possible? Is that not the reason why it got more views than all the other TikToks? How do you see a massive, goofy, cursed Squidward in the background of a song, a good song, and you don't even comment? Honestly, all I've learned...
He feels hurt. He feels hurt. He's like, I wasn't included this time. I put my soul, heart and soul into that one, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, that's messed up.
From this experience is that you can have really high quality visuals, you can have objectively good music, and you can even try to do some stupid gimmick to play into the algorithm, and going viral is all just lucked. Lucked. That's what I said. Lucked.
Yeah, I feel
I'm an
you.
idiot. Luck.
No, you're not an idiot.
It's $927 trying to promote these 4 songs. Stew, Heat Check, and Cannot Dance did not have an increase in streams whatsoever. Erupt, which was the kitchen video, had a small boost of 90 streams, then immediately returned back to normal. And now, I kind of just feel like I failed my friend Quay, and I hope he's not disappointed in me.
Thought people would like me.
That was Patrick CC. A copy, a trend, a rapper abusing to go viral. Yeah, like I said, it's very much about consistency. How much you put out your song every day, how much you're trying to go to the stuff. Some people do pay for like the advertisements and stuff like that, or they pay like, you know, the TikTok or YouTube and stuff to try to get into another level of getting more people to listen and stuff, you know, especially like for businesses and stuff like that. So there is ways to get your name out there if you're willing to pay. But another thing about it too is that if you're not really like, I feel like you being like goofy and not trying to be like genuine all the time, or like yeah, you could throw comedy. Comedy is good. Don't get me wrong, but people want to see something that they never seen before. People want to hear something that they never hear before. You have to stand out in a way of like, why did my song blow up? Yeah, it can deal with luck. Yeah, it can go with a lot of stuff, but it's also how you're putting on your hashtags. It's also how you're putting on your ways of looking at certain things. So, and it depends on what are you doing to promote yourself? Like, are you walking up to random strangers? Are you doing something that will make people want to be like, yeah, I support this? Like, so you gotta be different than what other people are trying to like say, oh yeah, it's just by luck. It's not always by luck. It's also strategic if you really think about it too, because they did something that nobody else did, or they did something that they never thought somebody else can do. So, and they put out something that people really like. So like, I can't dance. Like, that last song, go to somebody that knows how to dance. Let them dance for your song. Like do stuff like that. And then put that out there. You have to be very strategic when it comes to those type of things. If they really like the song. Like I remember seeing a guy on TikTok or even on YouTube that I gotta check out soon, because he has like this whole thing. It's like you put on his headphones and he says, hey, this is my name, this is my song, and I just want you to go crazy right now. And he's becoming more viral. He's getting more views. He's getting more stuff. It's because of what? He's collabing with other people. He's collabing with, people like me, you, normal people. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we are normal too. Don't think because we're on YouTube, you don't know where we are and all that. We're normal people. If you ever see me in public and you see me, I'm more than willing to say, hey, what's up? Take a picture and all that other stuff, especially when I get big and, like, yeah, what's going on? This is your boy, the Don, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but that is the whole thing about going viral. It's like, like I said, Jake, like perfect example. Jake not only went viral because of his song, he went viral because he tried to talk to regular people. He showed regular things. He said, oh, look, I'm showing my music teachers. Oh, I'm showing my mom. Oh, I'm showing my dad. Or, oh, I'm showing whoever, my siblings, my friends, is because that is how the logarithm works. It's kind of weird that they want you to more interact with other people and talk about other people and do stuff like that. And that's how you get more people, to come in and talk to you and more, views and stuff. I guarantee more people are more willing to show up and show, because you're helping your community. One of the biggest things is helping your community. Like I'm about to start setting up my own community goals too. That makes it like very to like show that I care about my community. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is it yet. Like right now I reached 100 and I'm gonna say like 30. And I know when I get to like, the YouTube thing, I'm gonna do probably a giveaway or do something for that. And then when I get higher and higher and higher each time, I'm gonna, each milestone, I'm gonna make sure that I do a certain thing to show that my community, I appreciate them even supporting me and being there for me and listening to me and showing that I am actually genuine. And I'm also probably gonna even show like, hey, this is the way of, doing certain things and talking about certain things, because you know what? We should not keep game for each other. We should try to help each other. It's your choice if you want to go in or not. But, that was one of the biggest thing about Twitch that I had a problem with. The bigger streamers doesn't really help the smaller streamers no more. They used to raid small streamers that they didn't even know, try to help boost up, people, or they do know, but, they're trying to say, hey guys, go watch this person and see what they're like. Try to support them, try to get them to like, the following count that they need to become a affiliate, to go partner, to do all these different things. Watch them for a couple hours so they can actually get there. So, it all depends on like how you are as a person. And it also depends on how you feel as the person. Are you genuine? Are you not? Are you just doing this because, you got lucky? So there is luck. I'm not ever saying there's not luck, but there's just a lot of things that comes into it, when it comes to all this. But yeah, this is Patrick CC. I like this. This was actually a very good video to explain that it doesn't matter what you try in a sense of trendy. Yeah, it can go with luck, but it also goes with strategic of how you are tackling that luck. Are you using that one viral video to produce? You see, I'm doing what Patrick just did to promote more viral videos by showing out more stuff with one viral video, and that's how you get more of a following. You keep on going with that more viral video to get more and more people to keep on going more and more up. So yeah. So peace out. The Don Dragon's out. I thank you all. Peace.